All right, I'm here with World Series champion Adam Eaton.
This one is rocketed out to right. Goodbye, 10-2. And the Nationals have just come in here and put their mark on this World Series.
If you truly locked in on how the Washington Nationals went about it last year in the postseason, especially yourself, I mean, you were slapping consistent, tough at-bats.
Appreciate that.
All the time. Is that the mindset?
Yeah, no, it definitely is. You know, like I said, we talked before. I think the grinder mentality is kind of left the game just a little bit. You know, we're trying to lift the ball. We're trying to hit the ball over the fence, which home runs are sexy, strikeouts are sexy, and that's what everyone's kind of going to. But, you know, being a 5'8" guy myself, I think, you know, the kids at home, I would hope that you gravitate towards more of a player like myself in all realistic circumstances.
Yeah.
The Mike Trouts, the Bryce Harpers, and Nolan Arenados, the guys that are the judges, those guys are some freak athletes.
Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
In my case, I have to have good at-bats. I have to, you know, see 10 pitches. I have to hit the whole ball the other way, be very good situationally. And for me, I hope there's a lot of kids sitting at home that, you know what, like I might not be having the biggest pop in the world. I might not be the biggest kid in the world, but I'm living proof that if you're a smaller guy and you be able to handle the bat, you can play in the big leagues.
He slaps a base hit to left field. He's going to try for 2, and he's in there with a leadoff double.
It just kind of slices his fastball the other way, but really it's nothing new for Eaton.
Bring me inside, because we were talking.
Yeah.
You said go back to Game 7, D-Row.
It is up the middle. 2 more runs, and it's 6-2. Adam Eaton has delivered.
It's a very uncomfortable drill because you really are crowding yourself, but it teaches body control. It teaches, you know, to keep your shoulders control and getting your hands inside the ball. Like you said in Game 7, I work on this every single day, and it was so cool to kind of have a blackout moment. I know that many probably great swings that you've had throughout your career, your body just takes over. Your mind is away, and all of a sudden you just kind of, it's
react.
You know, react, and it's a beautiful thing, and you're like, how in the world did I do that? That was really cool, but there was hardly any thought process. Same thing with Game 7. It's a ball that I, you know, out of my, you know, as he releases the ball, I'm like, no way, don't swing at this ball. But I'm serious, my body just reacted. And like I said, I just kind of drove my hands inside the ball and was able to get my barrel and shoot it up the middle.
Nationals up by 4 here in the 9th. Adam Eaton has had a huge World Series.
So every day you're coming in here working T, through the progression. Then you said you don't like the underhand flips. You're more up top.
When I see flips underneath, for some reason I really get a big tilt, and I think my barrel gets, you know, not the opposite of flat.
Yeah.
You know, it's going up and down. So to get the overhand, I get that angle of the ball coming down a little more readily. Plus velocity. Everyone throws 105 these days. So to, you know, have somebody that's pretty close to you, you know, throwing what we call darts, just kind of bullets, makes you more uncomfortable. And again, making sure that that bat gets on plane early and effectively.
See you later.
He's so fired up, he doesn't know what to do. That was awesome.
Final question for me is, I walked into this cage early this morning, and it seemed like every machine is turned up to 110 miles an hour. I don't know if I just haven't been around it enough. Is the velocity, I mean, has it?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Well, look
It's
at our
crazy,
division.
right?
Look at our division. For us, velocity is huge, and again, that's why I work the tee so far back.
You let it get so deep.
Get on plane as quickly and as effective as possible.
And this game's tied. What a moment for Adam Eaton.
Boy, is he charged up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Tension-free barrel release.